While Washington focuses on finding new ways to raise your taxes, good news continues to come from various states. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Despite the debacle in Afghanistan and what it has done to make the world a more dangerous place, congressional Democrats are still obsessed with passing mammoth, economy-killing tax and spend bills. Their proposed tax hikes would inflict the kind of damage on economic activity not seen since the 1970s. But a number of states continue to go in the opposite direction of these Washington politicians. Arizona a few weeks ago passed a flat tax that would reduce the state's income tax to a mere 2.5%. But because of a weasel-worded tax and spend referendum passed last November, there would still be a special high bracket with a rate of 6%. Now the Supreme Court of the Grand Canyon State has ruled that this proposition was unconstitutional because it ended up breaking the state's constitutional spending cap. That 2.5% will make Arizona even more of a magnet for people fleeing California, where the top tax bracket is 13.3%. Both houses of the North Carolina legislature have passed budgets that will meaningfully cut personal state income taxes. In the state Senate version, a family of four with a median household income would see their tax burden reduced by over 1/3. The corporate tax would be phased out entirely. Businesses in overtaxed states like New York and New Jersey will be taking note. The two versions are being ironed out, and the unhappy Democratic governor who loves spending may be forced to sign, as there seems to be the votes to override a veto. On another front, tax cutters got a Rocky Mountain high when Colorado's Democratic governor, Jared Polis, shocked the political establishment and his own party when he declared the other day that the state's income tax should be zero, correctly noting, and I quote, "When you tax something, you penalize it," end of quote. And he made it clear that income growth is not something Colorado should be penalizing. Quote, "We want everybody to make more income. We want companies to make more income," end of quote. The governor said taxes should focus on things we don't want, such as pollution. Given the makeup of the current legislature, Colorado won't immediately be joining the other 9 states with no income tax. But it is a sign of where the tax winds are blowing. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to being with you soon again.